Hi, my name is Leung. I'm 20 years old and I will be in my last year of juniors this season. I am entering my third year of undergraduate studies at Laurentian University, and where I am taking a specialization in earth sciences et un mineur en français langue seconde.
My philosophy on learning is to be well-rounded, but always maintain a bearing on life. This has been key to balancing academics, athletics, and arts, while staying committed to my goals of becoming a mineralogist and participating in the Olympics as an athlete and as a coach. Moreover, it has allowed me to find connections between disparate parts of my life. My interest in minerals started in kindergarten, when one day I decided to pick up rocks from the pavement and bring them home. My dad, being an engineer, told me that these rocks were concrete, but then the next day I came back with more concrete. My dad realized that this was the start of a lifelong interest, so we decided to go to the library to learn more about rocks and minerals. Later that year, we joined several rock and mineral clubs, and we also started going on field collecting trips. Now, fast forward to today, in my spare time, I'm currently working on a new mineral of the Palygorskite group. Art is important to me as a way to test my boundaries and as a valuable tool to learn life skills. I have placed top 10 in several art contests in the past, and I have played the flute, trombone, and trumpet. Music has taught me the value of anticipation, because you always have to think about the next note that you're going to play before you play it, and this is transferable to routines and strategy in curling. I was born and raised in Canada, and my parents are from Hong Kong. I've always dreamed of going back to Hong Kong to promote curling. Last season, I had the opportunity to represent Hong Kong at the Pacific Asia Curling Championships and the World Junior B Curling Championships. When I made my decision to play for the Hong Kong junior men's team, several people asked me why I would spend the last 2 years of my junior eligibility to play with 13 and 14-year-olds who had only been curling for 6 months, rather than competing in Canada. And this is my reply. Youth are the future of our sport, and in order to promote curling anywhere, it is essential to develop our future. I am a competition development coach in training, and I am currently coaching a Learn to Train under 15 boys team at the Idlewild Golf and Country Club in Sudbury. I also plan to coach the Hong Kong junior team in the near future. This season, I plan to continue building on last season's successes and compete again at the Pacific Asia Curling Championships and the World Junior B Curling Championships. I've also been asked to play in the World Mixed Curling Championships, as well as coach the Hong Kong senior men's team. Since curling in Hong Kong is not well established, I have to pay for all my flights and accommodations. Most scholarships do not consider athletic-related costs, so I am grateful that the Sandra Scholar Foundation takes into account both curling and academics, and this speaks to the quality of the Spirit of Sandra Scholars and the Sandra Scholar Foundation. If I am chosen to be a Spirit of Sandra Scholar, my goal would be to bring international exposure to the foundation. At these curling events, I would like to speak about the foundation and its principles, and then ask all athletes to donate their autographed jackets to the foundation. Then in various curling clubs in Sudbury and Toronto, I would set up events to promote the foundation and then auction the jackets to raise money. I should be chosen as a Spirit of Sandra Scholar because I understand the importance of being passionate in both academics and curling, and because I can bring international exposure to the foundation. Thanks for watching, and time for me to get back to training.